So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Mike Wirth. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance.
So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Esteban Valdez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Fought off foul. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Today's starting pitcher, Steve Rowe. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up.
Here's the second baseman, Brett MacArthur. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the batter now, Richard Chu in the dirt. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Rowe, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the ALDS. Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. Bourbon. And that is that. 1 left for the Orioles. We played an inning, no score. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the.
Two on, one out. Valdez, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that is out of play. On the ground to third. There's one, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Mark Cuevas, swings through that.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's a ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to.
And we're back. Bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Brett MacArthur. To third. Tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Richard Chu. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Right through there for a strike. Helpful. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call.
to hit. Esteban Valdez. 0 for 2 in this one. That's down and in. The A's looking to add another. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Late swing fouled off. Worth checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Close but called a ball. 3-1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Helpful.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Number 22.
First and second, 1 out. Cuevas digs in now. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of the ALDS. Swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Bourbon. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Outside with a breaking ball. Pitch misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That missed by a lot. They're now 3-1. Dave Vogelsang next to bat for the A's. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
4 count. 3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Robbie Quisenberry.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Vogelsang in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Now batting, number 3.
Base is empty with 2 away. Brett MacArthur, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. And a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Bourbon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robin Hinkle.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Valdez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Play Valenzuela getting loose out there. Park warming up as well. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's outside. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Cuevas. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hinkle goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Paz gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now the Orioles manager is coming on for the Orioles. Play Valenzuela.
Number 12.
No margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Compton at the plate now. That's ball 1. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. All loaded up here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. They hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, number 29.
Rowe back to work. And that's in for a strike. The A's bullpen has some movement. Michael Armstrong up and loosening in the pen. Castilla getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
So game 1 hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game 2.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull.
So runner at second, 2 down. Valdez will hit next. There's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 5 and the O's 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cristobal
Now
Morales.
pitching for the A's,
These are the spots relievers
number
really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
MacArthur in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Richard Chu, the next to hit for the Orioles. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he's
all set to start the 9th in this one. And now Mark Cuevas. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, number
Digging
80.
in, Miguel Bourbon.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And there's a foul ball. Throw to first. Cuevas back in on a dive. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Ball one there. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Corey settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 23.
Next up for the A's, Dave Vogelsang.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
And takes low for ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Here's a 1-2. And he chases that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 3.
One Young Park up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 5 and the O's 4. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1, Miguel Vasquez.
Now pitching for
I
the
think
A's.
closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in
Number 4.
baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover
Leading
rate
off for
because
the
of it.
Orioles,
Every outing
center fielder,
seems to be
number
high pressure,
14.
this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Whitaker in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
What a stop. He'll be safe at first easily. Good effort on the stop, though. But now that brings the winning run to the plate.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pods in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And he hits a ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Takes it himself for 1. The double play ends it right here.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way. And
All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Michael Osweja. What do you look for here?
try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed.
You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
One down. So up next for Toronto, Waylon Connor. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at first, one away. And misses inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Check on the runner. Samuels dives back in safely.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. The throw in, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Ibarra getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hit hard, should be extra bases. One runs in. Connor headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. In there, he's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Risser next up for the Blue Jays. That's outside. Ball one. Risser went deep in his most recent game.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Stepping in, Ray Diaz. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Chavez makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, towing the slab in today's game. Two outs, nobody on. Kenny Foreman, the next to hit. Just missed. Foreman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. In the air, right field, Ibarra sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Game 1. Next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Way inside, gets out of the way.
No, that's in.
Left field. Chavez on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across. Back in Anaheim.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Kenny Foreman. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty delivers. Popped in the air, left side. And that's a fair ball. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
So up next, Cameron Cannon. Right through there for a strike. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of the ALDS.
That's the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing at a ground ball. Dives, but it's off his glove. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Osweja back to work. And delivers outside. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. There's the strike.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And that's in the dirt. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Corey. Bases all loaded up. Dennison now at the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1-0.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
First and second, 2 outs. Foreman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Misses inside. 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fastball for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. David Escobar appears to be getting loose. Cavado, a left-hander, also throwing. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Off-balance throw in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting... Game one of the... to hit. He is singled and he is flied to left. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits. And welcome back to now it's the second baseman, Kenny Foreman. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the line. Diaz on his way over. He's got it. And that's the third out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Number 0.
Osweja back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen. Arnold Finnegan getting ready to go. Self getting loose as well. In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And
Pitching for
we're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's
6.
a new pitcher on the mound. Carlton Self.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Connor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Out to short, Fernandez. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now here is Giancarlo Ibarra.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Dennison makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Toronto, Corey Risser. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here are the late stages of game 1. They're down to their final strike. Next offering is downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Self 1 strike away from securing game 1. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels claim game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris. Just about set to go. And getting the start for Miami, Matt Blunt.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo.
Ball four. Take your base.
First and second, no outs. Ridley will hit next. First pitch misses.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Slap the other way, foul. First and second, no outs here in game 2 of the NLDS.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. That misses. And now 3-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Parra. That one the other way. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Safe. He beats it. It's 2-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1 out. Runner at second. Rosario digs in now. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Parra, the runner at second with one away. That to right. Barnwell under it. Corrals it. And there's two down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The Skippers loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
There's a swing and a drive. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch. And that is that. They put two on the board with a couple of hits. No errors. And one left. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And our pitcher in this game, Kenny. So 2 away with nobody on. Dan Collum, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Collum getting the start at third. Only 20 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. That's the third out. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Freddie Ladd. Hendricks back to work. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And that one almost got him.
Up. 1 and 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground to second. To first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Stepping in is the speedy Greg Ridley. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
That clips the corner.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Parra, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 on, 1 out. Rosario getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. Buckley, the lead runner at second. Parra at first. 1 gone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Domine puts it away. Out number 2. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Emmett Sweat. Fly to left his first time. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering is down low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami as and at the plate for Miami, Freddie Ladd. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Ladd measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit, and out to aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ladd stands in now, looks at that one inside. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike on the inside corner. In the dirt. Line to left. Rosario pulls it down. That is the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. So digging in, Greg Ridley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one not close. And that's ball one.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on.
3-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. This one chopped up the middle. Calzado fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We're in the second.
First base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Now pitching to
So the Marlins go with a new arm. Gregory Roberts.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Parra leading things off and takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a curve misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. And they'll do it again. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Line drive. And there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Marco Rosario. Both 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Dan Collins. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low. The count now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down. On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
3-2 on the way. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And here's a slow roller. 1 and 2nd. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
Now
That was a thing of
the
beauty from
center
start to
field.
finish.
Ready, Ladd.
Freddie Ladd now at the plate. 1 for 2. Strike 2.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. And he's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Not in time. He's safe. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the
Now
inning.
batting.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see
Pitching for
Miguel Ramirez gets the ball
number
now.
26.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Ramirez.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ridley in the box now. Takes strike 1. On a line. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple. Welcome back. Taking a look at our We go to the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Kevin Parra. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
At the plate, Marco Rosario. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Sweat will hit next. 1 for 3. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Here in the late stages of game 2. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's towards center. Ladd. 1 away. At the plate for pitch. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the 3rd baseman, Dan Collins. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a slider misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosario brings it in with a nice running grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freddie Ladd, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Marlins down by 4 here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next pitch inside, 2-0. And another ball.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Here's a 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance.
Now
Billy Bromberg will take over here.
Number 15. Billy.
First and second, 2 outs. Land digs in now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Blair Strong, the closer, is getting loose. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Kind of got it off the end of the bat as he punched up the middle there. Maybe pulled off that outside pitch just a little bit, but he stayed on it long enough to get something on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Scott Barnwell. Oh, that plumped him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
The catcher.
2 outs. Bases full. Avery getting ready to hit.
Here come the rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Greg Ridley. Vargas back to work. That misses. And that is ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matthew Rico up and throwing. Lemieux also throwing. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. Whitlock takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Kevin Parra, the next Pirate to hit.
The catcher, number 35. Kevin Parra.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes. Strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Off the plate, 3-1. And that's ball four.
Corner. Ball four. Take it, base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Parra leads off first with 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. That's down and in.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip to second, on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, he had the chance to turn it 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Emmett Sweat. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Pirates leave 1. They're still out in front 5-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Blair Strong.
Now pitching.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Valdez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he's sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. You get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Colzado at the plate and takes high there. That one to first. Sweat takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Lenny Domine. Swings and misses. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Fish down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ridley. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.